Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, NEO Scavenger, and right off the bat, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Bad news, unfortunately. I know the moment I said bad news and you know that I'm not in the game, you kind of figured out what happened here. If you follow my spatial series, you will probably find out then before you find out right now, but I did get a PC finally, a gaming PC. I've been recording all my videos beforehand with a laptop. It wasn't exactly the greatest setup, but it kind of got me through, right? But now I actually have a gaming PC, so I had to move all of my files over to that in order to continue series and, you know, games and all that, things like that. Long story short, I think I somehow botched the whole transfer of the saves over. I had 2 save files, I believe, on my gaming laptop for NEO Scavenger just because of the... If there's one thing I really hate about NEO Scavenger, it's like a really love-hate relationship. I love everything about the game, but if I have one thing to point out every single time that I hate about it, it's the goddamn save system. That whole flash bullshit, I hate it. Now, I understand that the game cannot be redone anymore. Basically, the game's over. It's done with. This is the full release. The developer, really cool guy, by the way. It's not his issue, you know, like the way we handle our own PC maintenance, obviously. The thing is that because the game saves files into, like, Flash files itself, whenever you clean out your computer, and as an advent person that, constantly is making videos and has, like, a bunch of junk in his hard drive because of the fact that I have to, record videos, edit videos, render videos, etc., etc. I need to constantly keep on top of my game in terms of my PC and keeping my hard drive clean so I can make more room for more videos, right? And unfortunately, doing that, you have to maintain your hard drive relatively often. And Crab Cleaner it's not Crab Cleaner anymore, it's C Cleaner, doesn't go well with Flash files. So because of that, I always had to constantly make backup saves. So I had a backup save, and I think what happened was that this isn't even C Cleaner's fault this time. It's my own fault. I think I might have transferred the wrong save file. I think I might have had like an older modded save file, and I transferred that over to my PC. Loaded up the game, doesn't work. And unfortunately, because in an act of genius on my part, I decided to delete everything from my laptop that was, I guess YouTube channel related. Like any game that I wasn't going to play anymore on the laptop, I deleted save files just to make room for it and make it like a laptop only to render my videos from now on. And unfortunately, I basically did a fresh reinstall on that guy, so that save file's gone. The one that I moved over is the wrong one, so here we go. Back in square one. I'll probably have an invitation over here if you guys want to skip through this. But here's what I'm proposing we do. This is going to be probably my final hurrah on NEO Scavenger. It's been in part of the channel for a long time now, and I'm, thankful for all the support that you guys have shown from the start all the way till now. Maybe you came in like halfway through the series, or maybe you just barely got introduced to the series because of my channel. Thank you for that. Thanks for the support. This is going to probably be my final hurrah, because I've done a lot of the mods. Unfortunately, with NEO Scavenger, the mods, scene isn't too robust just yet. There's only really 2 mods that really come out, or stand out most of the times, and that is the mini mod of Doom, which I've covered a few times, and the one that I was just covering recently, which is the NEO Extended Scavenger mod. The other ones are kind of like, really in their infant stage, and some of them are really like have been abandoned, to be honest with you, so this is going to be a vanilla run, and we're just going to play this regularly. This is going to be my final run in NEO Scavenger. Down the line, if there's another mod that pops out, I might check it out and everything like that. But for now, we're going to kind of run this as the final NEO Scavenger run for the channel. And it's been a pretty good run. And some of you are going to be disappointed for that. Some of you are going to be disappointed with the fact that I lost the save file. Believe me, no one's more disappointed than I am about that, because I had done fucking amazing that run, dog. I overcame Blue Rod. Who does that? I overcame Blue Rod, and then we were doing all those story quest hexes, and, it bothers me a lot. I'm really upset about it, but, I can't, cry over spilled milk about it. So we're going to continue going forward from this day on, and, vanilla, NEO Scavenger, the final run. Hopefully we have a pretty good one, and we'll see how it goes. So, without further ado, sorry about that. I will have an annotation in case you guys don't want to hear me blabber on about that shit. Let's get into a new game here really quickly. Now then, what do we want to do? Seeing as this is my final run, I really want to have a good run, just to kind of see it off pretty well, right? So, I'm going to go with something that I'm kind of comfortable with, but I'm going to switch it up a little bit too if I can. So, number 1, trapping is always really important, so I'm going to take trapping for sure. I'm also going to go with a melee class. I love doing ranged, but I feel that I'm still not comfortable enough with range that I want to actually commit to a ranged run, because, I want this to be a really bulky last run, So I want to make sure that we cover a lot, and I feel that I have a better chance of doing that with melee. So we're going to go with melee, trapping. We're also going to do mechanic, because I actually like using mechanic last time around. And with our last 4 points, it's tricky. It's kind of tricky. What do we want to go with here? Tough? I mean, tough's pretty good. I mean, keeps me, you know, higher pain threshold, immune system effectiveness, and resistance to wounds, and can headbutt in combat. I mean, I like the resistance to wounds and the immune effectiveness. Headbutt, not really a big deal. Although it can be useful sometimes too. So I'll probably do tough. I hate leaving behind strong because you know how much of a pack rat I am, but this is going to be kind of difficult. But I don't really necessarily want to get any terrible flaws that's going to actually impede my progression in this run here. Just a basic setup, no flaws. I want this to be a good run. So we're going to go this way. First and foremost, Dogman's coming after us. What do? We got to fucking melee him. Now, because I don't have the tough or the strong trait to pair this up with melee, he's going to actually injure me right now. But that's fine. I mean, we could definitely deal with that. It's going to be just a regular cut. I could deal with a regular cut, man. I've gone through worse. I overcame Blue Rod Dog. Don't tell me I haven't been through worse. So right there, Dogman down. Boom. Alrighty, with a rush of adrenaline fading, you turn your attention back to the strange room. Yeah. Let's go check out my console records over here. Philip Kindred, that is us. This is our billing Detroit savings account. Right. We'll try to get there at some point. And more than likely, because this might be the final run, we are definitely going to go try to aim towards DMC this time around, just to kind of get that, because I haven't been a DMC in quite a while, so it feels that way to me anyway. Climb out the window? Absolutely. Alrighty. So once we're out here, first things first, we want to cut this Dogman up, right, and get our fur coat going on, because that's going to actually help us survive for quite a while. Let me grab shit shard to do this, because I want to save up some of the good shards to kind of carry with me if I can. So we'll use this guy. We'll actually throw in trapping in there. I said go in there, my man. Thank you. Alrighty, confirm it, clear it out. Same old song and dance. Put this Dogman fur coat on. Look at this motherfucker. It's like a hardcore wasteland prima donna over here. I'm gonna have, like, you know, bad mothers running up to me and, like, throwing paint on me and, like, you know, fake blood and shit. It's kind of like, you know, fur is evil. Whatever. It's the wasteland, dog. Gotta survive. The other thing I want to do is actually take a piece of meat. It's a mighty big piece of meat you got in your hand there. Don't make that joke, alright? That's really immature. Even though I'm the one who brought it up. Let me break these guys down over here a little bit. I'm going to try to micromanage this a little bit too, so I hope you guys don't mind. But again, I want to make this run worth its kind of last final outing here. So fuck that one. Fuck you and fuck you. 45, you know, it's alright. It's the shittiest one we have. I guess we'll take this one. You know what? Fuck you. I'm just going to take these guys. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take these guys over here. That, I mean, I could carry 5, right? But, you know, it's 45. I guess 45 isn't too bad. Sure, whatever. I'll take it along for now. Alrighty, so let's jump down over here. This should be our forest. Absolutely it is. Let's go into the crafting menu one more time. Now, in the crafting menu, we want to... Before we do that, let me use this, excuse me? Don't you dare do that. Use, I said. There you go. So I'm going to come over here, and what I'm going to do first and foremost is... Hospital gown. We got to break you down into some dirty rags because I want to make myself a torch. I'm going to actually use the lighting system more often. You know what? This is going to be like my final farewell. It's going to be like, Falcon, you knew how to do this all along? Why didn't you do it from the start? And I'll be like, you know what, man? Because it was a learning process. You don't basically give off, like, you know, I don't give you the answers to the entire fucking movie right off the bat. You know, you have to kind of hang out, and at the end, the twist comes, and the twist is that Falcon knew how to play NEO Scavenger all along. Obviously, I'm saying this now, but I'm going to quickly turn that around by playing dog shit terrible soon after, and people will be like, yeah, so much for that, Falcon. So we're going to confirm this out over here, clear it out. Cool, we have our quality torch. I don't really need you, so you could go away. Now, we also need to go into our known recipes, and hopefully friction is right there. Turn this bad boy into a small little fire. Excellent. Now, what I want to do is actually... It probably won't do much for us now, but let me throw in this bad boy in here along with you. And what I want to do is, maybe it won't work, right? But what I'm hoping is that maybe eating this cooked meat right now is going to kind of like push this beyond the threshold, at least for a while. We'll see. We'll see if it works or not. I doubt it will, but hey, you know what? If it gives me a little bit of a sense of satisfaction, then I'll definitely take it. So we have that right there. Next thing we need is a weapon. Now for the weapon, if I'm right, all of you guys go away. Let's toss you. We gotta toss, what else is it? Definitely gonna need a shard. We're gonna need some melee as well. We need some string if I'm right, and a chard if I am correct. Now, we obviously want to go with a broad spear, but we also want to get the higher condition one of these bad boys over here. So, excuse me, don't you dare go over here. I'm not done with you yet. So let's split these bad boys up here a little bit. And 70, 71. 71's gonna actually do it. So you come over here, broad spear, 71.2 condition. That's gonna be good enough. Clear it out. No more moves left, but that's fine because we have just about everything we do need. And, well, actually we don't, because I need to set this up on fire first and foremost, which I'm not gonna be able to do because I have no more turns left. Alrighty. Well then, let's equip you. Let's I'll chow down on you before we're ready to leave. You come over. Nope, no, don't hold the fire. That's a good way to burn yourself, dog. You come over here. Alrighty. So we end our turn. And now with the last move here, not really the last move. That would imply that I'm dying. Not dying yet. I assure you I'm not. There's no fire anymore, but that's okay. We'll just do the small friction. Boom. And then quality torch lid. Where is my quality torch lid? Excuse me, game. Quality torch. Lit. It's not lit. Okay, well, fine. I'll just light it myself. Fuck you, game. You don't tell me what it's lit and what's not. And there we go. Quality torch lid. Clear it out. Alrighty, so we're ready to move. Let's equip you. We'll chow down on you. And that's about it. That's all I could carry because I have no bags, unfortunately, so everything else over here has to stay behind. We're going to be buck naked other than this dogman fur coat, but that's fine. That's going to instill fear into the hearts of men. They're going to see me rolling down over here buck naked just wearing fur and be like, you know what? I don't really want to mess with that guy. Fuck him. So, now that we're done over here, we're going to jump into this housing. Yeah, we've already seen this before. Nothing new over here. Let's do some scavenging over here. Excuse me, Adobe Flash. I'm over here playing a game. Adobe Flash player settings. You might not be able to see this in the recording, but Adobe Flash is telling me, hey, you need a bigger save allotment for the game. Again, I fucking hate Adobe Flash as a save system for this game. Either way, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see this. It popped up in the center of the screen. Probably not because the capture only gets the actual screen, not any little pop-ups, but if you see it, then hey, you probably know what I'm talking about. If not, it just sounds like I'm talking to myself, like I'm batshit insane, but you know what? I could just be. So I'm going to check this out. I'm going to throw in the torch in here to kind of give us some better loot, hopefully. And mechanic, I don't think we need mechanic right now. So, okay. We got a hoodie, which is fine. I would love this, but unfortunately, you know, I'm not going to drop my weapon and my torch for that. Oh, the torch is going to go off really soon, but yeah. We have a bag, though, which is good. 21.3, not exactly the greatest, but it's something. We'll toss these bad boys in here. Come on. Get over here, rude boy. You know, I fucking blame the Convoy series that I did just because, you know, it brought up Rihanna, and now every single time I get the chance, I'm over here saying fucking rude boy. People are kind of like, you know, what are you talking about? What's this rude boy shit all about? You know, I'm sorry, dude. Blame Rihanna, alright? With her giant forehead. It's alright, I still love her, though. Scavenge a bit more over here. An abandoned house, we'll definitely check this out. Light source, no mechanic because, you know, we're trying to get some loot. No useful items were found. Oh, come on, man. You can't blame me this way. And we're out of moves as well. End our turn. Alrighty. It is, nighttime, right? No, it's cold, partly cloudy, dawn, yeah. That's the reason why we can't see too far right now. I was worried. I was kind of like, wait a minute, I didn't grab myopia. Don't fucking give me myopia. Fuck that thing. Alrighty. So, by the way, I keep getting comments occasionally about myopia, and people are like, Falcon, you could clear myopia in DMC with $3,000, blah, blah, blah. And to that I say thank you for the tip, but I already know that. If you have watched my original NEO Scavenger series where I played the game blind, legit, the first 40 episodes are terrible. Don't watch those. Unless you want to laugh a lot at how much of a fucking idiot I can be. Don't watch the first 40 episodes of Season 1 blind. Watch 40 onward, though. That is where I had my best run. Like, I think we lasted for, like, fucking 20-something episodes, and I did just about everything. I got every sort of, like, bionic installed. It was amazing. Surprised I did so well. We're gonna take this for now, sure. Actually, let's just use it if we can. This will be the map. Yeah. I got you. Locate the droid. Cool. Alrighty. Finish looking at the map. I'm gonna take the map with me, though, because I've heard rumblings that, you know, sometimes there's a certain NPCs that you could show the map to, and they'll be like, hey, if you come over here, you might find something. So, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but we're gonna find out. This bag is better than the one that we do have. So how about we empty you out? Take you out of the equation here. We'll place you, and then you over here. I should just double-click you guys over, make it easier for myself. Alrighty, I'm still gonna take this one along, just in case. And put the shirt on too, my man. Alright. And we have some more shards over here, which we can't take now because we do have a bag, so I'll take you along for now, and that's about it. Scrap of foil we will need, especially if we want to go down to that one story hex that I didn't do last time because of my fucking corrupted save, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge once we get there. And that's about it. Alrighty. Unfortunately, I can't take this with me. It bothers me, but so be it. Anything else to scavenge here? Nope. Let's continue going forward. And is my torch still on? It is. Alrighty. So we do have a few extra moves because of the torch. Where do we want to go? I guess we should probably start going north a little bit, huh? North's where a lot of the good stuff's at anyway. Alrighty, so it's a new day. Oh, hey. Stranger? Who is this guy? Is it word kind of going after this dude right now? I'm going to try it out. Sure, why not? Okay, so what I'm going to do is no blind attack. We're just going to actually take cover. Stranger, he has... What is that? A bow? He has a bow. Huh. He does see me. That's probably because of my fucking... Excuse me? I'm bleeding already? Really? Oh, it's a bad mother. Of course it would be a fucking bad mother. Okay. Okay. I'm not too happy about this start already. Apparently my fucking chest was carved. Have you guys ever had a carved chest? It probably doesn't feel too good. That much I can't tell you. Alright, do you have any more arrows, motherfucker? Tries to attack player but misses. He must. He definitely must, otherwise he wouldn't be attacking me still. I want to get those pants off of you and probably some shoes. I think you might have one shoe. How's my health looking like over here? Oh, that's a really bad cut, dog. Let's take this fucking arrow out, number one. Oof. Jesus. Oh, here's the stuff that he has. Okay. What a piece of shit. Shopping bag. That's a really, really severe cut. Don't let me fool you right now. That's a really bad... Coughing up blood. Yeah, really? My final run, I'm gonna fucking die on the first episode? That's some horse shit right there. Alrighty, am I still taking cover? Behind cover? Yeah, I still am. Let me try if I can advance, undercover here. Bad Mother Leader started wielding crowbar with strap. Okay, he does have a crowbar with a strap, which is actually kind of decent. Alrighty, so he's gonna charge at me right now, so what I'm gonna do is, just do a melee surge and hopefully we land. Hopefully we land. And it's players in minor pain as some activities are affected. Started wielding crowbar, and player needs a moment. Player tries to launch a flurry, but it misses. Okay, we did miss. Unfortunately, he's gonna fuck me up right now. He didn't, oddly enough. He's running away from me right now. Okay. So, you know what? Fuck you, you're gonna die. That much I can't tell you. So, let's advance towards him again. We do have the range on him, which is the good part here. So, he is trying to retreat from me still. Let's try to do a melee attack. Hopefully it lands. It actually did. Player gash Bad Mother's lower right leg with a broad spear stab. And he's unable to move for a moment. He's bleeding. I'm bleeding. But I'm coughing up blood while he's not. So I might be in a worse state than he is. Alrighty. So he's kind of close to me again. He charged towards me. Let's do another melee attack if we can. We slash his lower left leg. So apparently we're trying to cripple this man right now. That's all we're trying to do. And he's stunned. And is bleeding. Alrighty. So... what do we do? I think we go for the melee search now, right? I fucking missed again? Come on, dog. I can't afford to miss right now. He retreated from me. Okay. 1 second, dog. I'm not even done with you yet. This is actually pretty bad how we're looking over here, though. Okay. What kind of meat do you have over here, by the way? Is this human meat? It's raw meat. Could be human, could not be. Who knows? Alrighty. How do we play this, man? How do we play this right now? We're in a really critical spot right off the bat already. I think we need to cover up that wound, though, right? So, I propose we do this. You go away for a second, so do you. You need to be removed as well. Put this on. Let's go to crafting. And unfortunately, because we have no rags, we're going to have to break this guy down for some dirty rags. I'm not crazy about putting some dirty rags on my cut, but I need to stop this bleeding, otherwise I'm a little bit fucked right now. So, place you here, and this is a minor cut. Alrighty, so... because of the tough trade, hopefully we'll kind of fend off any sort of possible infection, but yeah, I mean, we needed to do that. Alrighty, so everything's fine, ready to go? Good. Let's go after him still. Fuck this guy, he's not getting away from me at this point. Take cover, search, wait. Let's, take cover in case... actually, no, he started wielding his, crowbar, so he's out of arrows for sure. So we search for this motherfucker. 20 away, alrighty. Crowbar with strap. He is charging towards me, which is good. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. I'll charge towards him for now, too. And as soon as we're kind of close, I'll stop. Alrighty, now we advance a bit. Let him tire himself out. He might rush towards me one more time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drop back one. Nice, he covered the gap. Now I'm going to do a lure. And he got a few scratches, which is fine, and he's also recovering, bleeding, vulnerable. So now we do a melee search. Come on, dog, land this one. We did. Alrighty, so Now, cannot run in combat. Right leg became crippled. Alrighty, so we gashed his lower right leg, his lower stomach. He's having trouble concentrating. It's all over for him at this point, I would imagine, right? So, now we just launch a regular attack. And he's, done ski. Alrighty. Oof, that was a tough start for sure for the last run here. I'm gonna advance towards him, and I am for sure gonna kill this motherfucker, that much I can tell you. I'm still in pain, but okay, hopefully we'll recover from that. There's a little town over here at the very least. Let's, find out what we have here. We have a bow now. Bow doesn't have a strap? Oh, come on, dog. Alright, we're gonna take the crowbar for sure, though. I've been enjoying the torch, man, but... You know, this is 64 bucks, so I could definitely sell this somewhere for some money. And we're going to take his shirt. We're going to take his cargo pants as well. He had a caster wheel, a broken bottle, need that. And then some shoes. We have the left shoe. Said if you could put the left shoe on, it'd be kind of really beneficial. Now, here's the thing. I could put this one on. Makeshift rag shoe. The problem is this is going to actually cause me to get blisters because it's not technically a real shoe. But it is going to remove the barefoot thing. And hopefully give me, yeah, 4 moves as opposed to 3. So, you know... in proper footwear. Hopefully we get another shoe soon enough, but at least for now this will kind of do. Humanoid corpse and bottle, quality torch we'll leave behind. I am almost inclined to... No, I mean, either way you cut it, we are actually going to have to leave the torch behind because I need this weapon for sure. Although I could use the crowbar as a weapon as well, but I do like the range over here. Oh, this is about to break down though. Oh well. So, yeah, we go forward from here. So we're done with this guy. We're not going to go down to cannibalism trait this time around because it's kind of scary. I don't want to deal with that right now. So, either way, we're not really hungry anyway. We have a few moves left. Let's jump to this town and hopefully we could find something to kind of treat ourselves properly here. End our turn. Oh! There is, oh, you're one of the blue frog people. You know what? He has a crippled left arm. He's bleeding. Okay. I am considering avoiding this man because I don't want to deal with blue rot this time around. But... think of it this way, though. He might have something... Actually, he doesn't have any weapons, huh? He has a shoe, though. But I think he has a left shoe, not a right shoe. Fuck. I kind of want to get that sash off of him, though. Alrighty. This is not my fight. I think he was fighting the melon head, but I'm going to make it my fight. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call an episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. If you would like to see more NEO Scavenger, let me know, and I'll probably... I'm still iffy about it, you know? I kind of, after I lost my last save, I kind of just wanted to stop the series in general, but I felt kind of weird just cutting it off and being like, well, no news, no information about it. So, even right now, I'm kind of iffy about it, but if you guys want to see at least this final run, let me know in the comments, leave a like, let me know. If not, then, you know, we might probably cut it off early and just say goodbye to the series. We'll see, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think, and, all that's good stuff. Other than that, I will catch you next time.